So hi, I just want you to excuse the baggy boyfriend t-shirt and my hair. I'm going to do a quick hair tutorial after this, so it's just all slicked back right now. I'm getting ready to go do my taxes, and I just want to show you a look that I've been using a lot for every day. It would also be nice for going out. I tend to wear darker makeup for every day than the average person. And it's a very dark brown, warm look. So all the palettes I'm using are fairly cheap. There's only really one product I'm using, well, two today. I guess three. I've talked about them before. There's really only a few products that aren't that affordable, and there's many dupes for them, so it's not even a big deal. So to start with, I'm getting a big fluffy brush. This is just an e.l.f. brush, really cheap. I'm using the Coastal Suns 88 palette, and I'm dipping into these flesh tone colors here. Just dabbing back and forth in between both of them. And I just want to brush my whole eyelid. I've already primed my eyelids. That's important detail. I always prime my eye before I put on makeup. It's not really much of a point otherwise. If you have under eye circles, I've also already done my foundation. You can also rub these colors into there. Make sure they actually are your skin tone though if you're going to do that. Now the next color I'm going to take is this rusty brown right here. So look at that nice rusty brown color. I'm just going to start making a shape on my eye. Still using that big fluffy brush. It's a blending brush. Just back and forth in your crease. On the other side. Building up towards your brow bone. This color is really all about the shape. Now, the next brush we're going to use the next brush I'm going to use is just an eyeshadow brush. Again, this is by e.l.f. Now what you want to dip into is a light brown color. I'm just going to use one of these over here. Just on the second half of your eyelid, the outer half. You just want to blend that. Run it back and forth in your crease a little bit. And then again, the same on the other eye. Just like that. Wish I got some fallout down here. Brushing that out. Okay. Now I'm going to take an angled eyeshadow brush. Again, this is an e.l.f. brush. All the brushes in this video are e.l.f. They come in a 12-pack kit. And to use this really warm brown color down here. Just run it back and forth. And then I'm going to start building up the dark part of this look. You want to angle it up onto your brow bone. As you can see, it kind of has a purple tone, and then just pull it down underneath your eye a little bit. If the look looks a little sloppy at first, don't worry, we're going to blend it all together. Do the same on your other eye. There we go. Now let's take our big fluffy brush, blend that a little bit before we start adding more color. Okay, now we're pretty much done with our Coastal Suns palette. The next palette we're going to work with will be the e.l.f. Beauty Encyclopedia Eye Edition. This is the basic eye edition. That's important. There's two different ones. But before we get started with that, I'm going to use, this is one of the more expensive products, my MAC eyeshadow in Brown Down. It's just a nice warm matte brown. This is a more expensive product, but it's just a warm brown. I mean, if you find any pigmented warm brown, it's going to work. Now rub it back and forth in your crease again with your angled brush like you did with that other really warm brown. This one's simply a little more earthy. And now we're going to take our eyeshadow brush, as soon as I find it, and also dip it in here and pull at our outer corners like we did before. This look is all about layering color. Just like that. Okay, good. Now take your big fluffy blending brush and blend to your little heart's content. And now really, as far as the dark colors, you could stop there if you wanted. I like a little more warmth in mine, so what I'm going to do is take the basic eye edition, dipping into this really red color. It's like a reddy plum color. Some fallout underneath my eye. If you get fallout, just take a fluffy brush and just sort of brush, and that'll help make it easy to get that off. Okay, now again, run back and forth in your crease. A lot of this look is based on making your crease look really deep and strong and dramatic. This look too is easy to manipulate. You can pull it back at any time, stop at any time, and just move on to highlighting whenever you feel like it's dark enough and deep enough for you. I'm also going to take this darker color here. It's a purple, kind of a bruised color, and add just a little bit of that in there. So the look is predominantly earthy and brown, but it comes off warmer because of those purples and reds you've added. So now that we've done that, again, blend. Don't want to look like you have a giant black eye, so blend it out. Just blend it up. Don't worry about how dark it is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, this is actually a loose powder. It's in Translucent Fair by CoverGirl. It's a face powder. This is one of my little tricks. Now to make this blend into your skin a little more, dip your brush to the powder, just on your brow bone and underneath your eye. Big fluffy blending brush. Can help blend this look into your skin color so it looks less like you lost a fight or you're doing Halloween zombie makeup. See what all that did there? And then just to finish off, we're going to use this NYX palette, but we're only using it for one color, and that's that stark white at the top. Any really matte white will do. Just punch up your brow a little bit. And your inner corners. Yeah, and then add eyeliner and mascara and do your eyebrows. And you're done. And it's easy as that. If you have any fallout, nice thing is they're really natural colors. I can just sort of rub them in with my big fluffy brush and blend them out. And when I do the rest of my face makeup, it'll be done. So there you go. Bye.